Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Billfire, and today we're back in Horizon Zero Dawn. And I am taking a little bit of a detour from the main questline to get a couple pieces of Blue Gleam. There is actually a pretty good reason behind this. With Blue Gleam, you can actually purchase some rather high quality, or higher quality, weapons and armor. So the main thing is figuring out where it would be, because most of the time Blue Gleam is found, at least from what I've seen from my first playthrough, is that it's found typically underground, if I remember right, or on cliffs that are nearly impossible to traverse, so on and so forth. But Banuk Champion Bow, Power Shot, Striker. My point exactly. And then, of course, all of the improved variants of the weapons I already have. But that's 12, that's 14, that's 16. So, as you can see, I don't have enough. But, if I really wanted to, I could buy the Champion Bow or the Striker. What's the difference between my current one? Honestly, I think the Striker is just overall going to be more powerful. So I will go ahead and buy this one. I won't equip it yet until I check my skills. Skills? Let's see. Do I have the... I do have the Tinker. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... Machine Repair. Mount Repair. And that's all I can get. So then, let's go ahead. Go into here. I want to go to Crafting instead. My bad. So I have a 56 handling. $44 damage, 43 damage. With you, 53, 56. So I had that handling. 44 and 43. So overall, I believe its stats are higher. Oh wait, hang on, I can just check base stats. So this one, 80, 36, 65. 80. So the damage is the big buff here. Ooh, yeah, massive buff here. Alright. So yes, I will definitely be taking this. To make it as powerful and as quick a shot as I can. Even though, yes, 125 is very fast. To show you. So, I almost forgot. With all the Banuk weapons, they have this trait called Overdraw. Basically, it increases the damage of whatever you're shooting. Received and... Basically, it increases the damage of whatever's being hit. So, I will try to find a little bit more Blue Gleam. But from what I can tell, it might be underground. Which I will probably spend some time off camera if I can to hunt some more for it. Just simply because I don't know if I'll be able to find it. But I might be able to if I just follow this path. But considering the level of it and the level of me, I might not be able to. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to, which is perfectly fine. I have a new primary bow, so that's perfectly fine by me. So, let's go ahead and get to Meridian. The closest spot I have, believe it or not, is right here at this campfire. which is shockingly far away. All right. Okay. There we go. So only 126. That's a Stormbird. Then just a couple behemoths, which are fine as long as you can get past them rather quick. And no, I'm not going to stop and discover, like, I won't get off my mount to then go discover another campfire. I just don't necessarily find the logic in that. But I will ride from point A to point B pretty much as quickly as I can. Oh, and a broadhead sight. And if I'm not mistaken, we have every single machine. We don't have every single machine. We're missing one. I'm not sure which one that is. Well, maybe. Frostclaw, Fireclaw. I pretty much have every single override unlocked, except for the Corruptors, because you can't override them. And I'm guessing it's the same story with this thing. But who knows? Alright. What in the world is that thing? Oops. Side quest. Oh. Go, 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 go. That's a Thunderjaw. Why is there a Thunderjaw just out and about? Oh, because it's a machine site, that's why. I see. I'm concerned. Oh, an item? Oh no, just a log. Let's go ahead and continue running. And of course you can't get down there. How about here? Yeah, I'm slightly using the mount's ability to traverse to move rather fast. Another broadhead sight. Whoops. Overshot a little bit. Okay. Just use the bridge, please. Yet another campfire, okay.
Always stay right. Always stay right. That's what.
And before you ask, or as you all should already know, the armor that I have on now,
Another woman in the hunter's
you aren't supposed to get this armor until or right before you fight the final boss. So yes, I have armor that's kind of broken for my stage in the game. Oh man, okay. That's fine.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we...
Anything I don't have? Nope.
How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend,
All right.
that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
If this keeps up, it's
Oh,
only
murder.
the merchants who suffer.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ersa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ersa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ersa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
All right.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Oh, man.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Wow.
Vengeance for Ersa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ersa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, You should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Oh.
What did he mean about Ersa's murder?
Not now.
Touchy subject, I see.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Okay, nothing of note up here.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Oh, there's a hole right there.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Okay, give me one moment. Why is my game lagging all of a sudden? There we go. So I saw that hole. Oh.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Oh, that's a ladder. I didn't even realize that.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Alright, wonderful.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Ah.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ersa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Alright. So we've been to a Meridian. Interestingly enough, you know what? I'll go ahead and meet Erend first, and then I'll continue on. Oh, really? That's actually close to there. That's actually pretty convenient. All right. I'm excited to get to put my new bow to use, considering I haven't shot a single arrow through it yet. Oh. One shot. Okay, yep, that hurt. You know what? I'll take it.
It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
You did do significantly more damage. As you can see.
Full speed, boys, let's go!
If I could aim, that is. I think he's got it.
Lucky me.
I do need to get more healing stuff, which is annoying,
I'm
but
glad that's over with.
Understandable.
Thanks for the help.
All right.
Come on over here and have a word.
I'm coming. Just need to pick up some healing stuff.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Healing.
What, you don't feel like talking?
I need these.
I'm on my way, dear Lord. I just simply...
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Okay, Erend.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ersa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Okay.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ersa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Show me where Ersa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Oh, yay. Oh, you're sprinting. Okay.
Why would Ersa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
And there we go.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
Oh, so they aren't even allowed in this area. I see.
Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours
These
can
look
find
like
a clue or something.
drag marks,
Please.
arrows scattered there.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
It must be Shadow Karja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it.
Interesting.
They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line. As if blood dripped off the edge of something. Like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Okay. Healing herbs. More healing herbs. Yeah, I'm slightly desperate for healing herbs, if you can't tell. I still do have that Banuk armor set, which I may equip. I'm not sure yet. I honestly really do like the shield bearer armor, though. Or shield weaver, sorry.
They wanted Ersa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
Oh my. Oh, an ancient vessel.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Don't lose your wits, or anything else! Don't let up! Don't clump up! Spread out!
Ooh, a potion.
End of the trail for you.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh, no.
Pick them up, one by one!
A Ravager. A Ravager. Weakness to fire. Ooh. Excuse me. $444. Yeah, the overdraw mechanic's pretty insane, if you ask me.
They're scanning for me.
Yeah, they can be scanning for you, but doesn't quite matter.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Give me one moment. Okay.
Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. What are those leather straps? So much blood. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
Holy. All right.
A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Let me go ahead and real quick max out my ammo.
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
Weird.
There's no blood on them. Ersa's men didn't fight back.
Okay, that's interesting.
Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. There, by the tripod, a used power cell.
Okay. Interesting.
This is Ersa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ersa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ersa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ersa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
All right. Well, look at that. The Dimmed Bones is where we currently are. Interesting. That is an interesting map artifact that I've never seen before. Oof. Okay. Here we are. So now, where am I going? Over here. Which is this way, apparently.
Now here's a phase I don't mind seeing.
Would you like to buy something today?
Holy!
I'll give you a good price.
Already almost level 50.
You there? Can you help me?
Yeah, I'll take it. Funny thing is, I'm at the level where I should have taken on the final mission in the DLC. Or I'm about there. Or more accurately, I'm almost there. Not quite there. Alright. There's so much data here.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Oseram gets special treatment. Interest in
Passed by some Outlander woman. I did not 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Oh boy. Everyone is not happy. Yeah, no, I like the 1 arrow in each slot, and
Ignore
then...
them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
I will say, this thing is pretty nice how it currently
What's
is.
the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ersa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ersa has an enemy among the Oseram. a warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ersa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ersa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ersa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ersa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Okay.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ersa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ersa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ersa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ersa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Okay.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ersa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
All right, go to the Pitch Cliffs. Holy. I have not been up here yet. Closest is right there. Not bad, not bad. Thankfully, it's not that long of a ride. Or at least it shouldn't be. Ooh, hang on. Healing. That's not a healing herb. Or medicinal herb, I should say. What is... Oh! A corrupted rock breaker. Okay. Yeah. Good to know this is here. There are 2 of them. That's actually really bad news. Ooh, okay, yep, that hurts. I do not know how I have yet to be hit. Considering, here's the biggest thing, those are technically bosses.
Andy?
Or it would be more accurate to say they also have the boss classification. If you would. Sure, they're not, I'll say they're not nearly as dangerous as, Thunderclaws? Or no, wait, not Thunderclaws. Stormbirds. They aren't nearly as dangerous as Stormbirds or even as Thunderjaws. But they're still up there. So, to my knowledge, there are 5 boss class machines, technically. The Rockbreaker, the Behemoth. Excuse me. The behemoths are particularly nasty because they get to manipulate gravity. Thunderjaws are nasty just simply due to their all of their offensive equipment. Stormbirds are just annoying to deal with because they're hard to hit. And then this is the last boss class enemy. I don't remember its name, unfortunately. But I will... I know roughly what it looks like. Thanks to me playing this game once already. Because I didn't think I was ever going to do a playthrough on it. And here I am doing a playthrough on it. But as far as the story goes, as of right now, I know up to what's happened. But if you were to ask me what happens further on in the story, I can tell you general description, not specifics, if that makes sense. Better way to put it is I skipped through all the plot while playing this game and just focused on the gameplay. That's probably the best way I can put it. I did not...
How have I not heard of this?
I did not try to spend too much time...
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace.
Following through with the story. All right.
I remembered from the claim. That took me back.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Oh, wonderful.
Productive days and quiet nights.
Oh. Supply crate. Oh,
Well, someone
trucks.
left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Back through here. Over here. Oh. Oh no.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Ain't the Karja son supposed to love these lands?
Okay. Even further north. Dear Lord. All right, let's get going. I was hoping you wouldn't go in the water, but that's fine. Oh, some grazers.
Let's get this over with.
That's right. I forgot I can knock them down. Ooh. Oh, that's 3 of them. Run. Oh, great. Frost malls, I believe. Snap malls. Okay. Sometimes it's a lot of information to keep track of, so I occasionally get the names confused. Which is unfortunate, but I do what I can. Oh, wow.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Okay. There are many machines here. Okay. Ravager, Watcher. A long leg. Another long leg. Restraints. I do want to mark everyone I can. Mercenary warrior. Alright. So this will be annoying to say the very least. Okay, there's one other guy. Okay, that's getting some people to investigate. dear. Okay, let me think. How...
They're giving up.
Oh, wait.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Hang on, hang on. So the restraints... I see, I see. Then assuming... That works. There are so many machines here. My hope is that the machines will be able to do most of the work. You are brave. Wrong thing. There we go.
We're getting picked off. You're going down.
Really, I missed that.
Got you now.
Ouch.
It's good. Here it is.
That does hurt slightly.
We're close. Give it everything you got.
Okay. I mean, I was planning to. Even though mostly everyone's already gone. The only one that's left is that person up there on the watchtower.
Done. Celebration.
Really?
Asaram, don't back down.
Ersa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Okay. Let me just finish picking all this up real quick. Oh, okay. Oh, wonderful.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Interesting.
Spotted.
Oh, you. I know that one's weak to fire. That one's still restrained. So then the trick is just letting this one burn out.
Move along now.
Quite literally. Ow. Oh no. That one should burn out. There we go. That's that concussive blast. Oh, it took out all of its thrusters. And yes, I do have a bad habit of looting while mid-combat.
Like this? Quarter.
Ersa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be back once I pick everything up. I'll see you all in just a sec. Alright, I'm back. And... Really? It's that simple to turn it off? Oh.
Ersa!
Erend? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ersa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Alright, let's see. Focus time.
Such a strange device. It's beautiful. Dervahl's records, maybe. This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Oh my! Okay, that's all amazing.
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? What happens when I turn it on?
Recording device, and then...
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time I have in today's episode. I hate having to leave it off on a somber note, but I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that amazing stuff. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye, guys.